Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. Host, and yes, that is my real name. Even the Mr. part is my first name. A few years ago, there was a documentary made to answer who Scott Victor was, but it didn't really answer anything. I am here to give actual answers. Who is Scott Victor, and how did he end up starting in the revolution? Who better to ask than the original Scott Victor himself? Hello, Scott.
Hello, Mr. Host.
Scott, why exactly did you agree to this? Like, wouldn't you want to keep your secrets secret?
Yes, but it is about time the truth came out. Don't you agree?
It is about time that the truth came out and I get paid for it. Let's start with simple questions. How exactly was your childhood?
I had a
Right.
great childhood.
Then why start a rebellion?
What is this rebellion that you're talking about?
The Scott Victor rebellion, the rebellion of the thousands of clones you produced.
Oh yes, my latest and greatest invention, the Scott Victor clone maker.
All right, now I'm with Sam Victor, Scott Victor's father. Hello, Sam.
Hello there.
Scott Victor tells me that he had a nice childhood.
He does everything I tell him to do. He stays out of mischief. My dear son Scott Victor.
Okay, so you
very
say
good-
that I'm speaking now, not you. I'm speaking. Okay,
Okay,
so
chill, man.
you were saying that Scott Victor was an obedient kid.
hmm
How do you feel about him leading his own rebellion right now?
Oh, I think that was just all conspiracies, rumors that.
It's literally on the news almost every day now.
Well, do not trust the media. How would you like
You know
if
what?
I
I'm
asked you?
gonna pull a Greg on you. It's very low below.
Now hold on a
think that
minute.
you forced him
Excuse
to be
me.
obedient during his childhood.
Excuse me, young man.
Okay, you know what? I give up on you, Sam. I'm moving on to your wife. All right. Now I'm here with Scott Victor's mother, Kirsten Victor.
Hello.
So, Sam told me that Scott would never break the rules.
Well, yes, that's very true.
So, Sam was a nice father, I'm guessing, to Scott. Like,
I suppose he might have been very nice.
ever since Scott started the rebellion, he and his clones have been reported doing a couple of thefts. What do you think of that?
I think they're pretty bad because clones, especially evil ones, can vandalize stuff. But I totally know he's never been making any clones at all.
But there's, like I said to Sam, there's literally a Scott Victor clone revolution being reported on television constantly.
I don't listen to him, Mother.
Well, I think I should move on now. I'll go ask your other son, Stanley, now.
Thanks. Bye.
My second last guest, Stanley Victor, Scott Victor's older brother. Stanley, that's your cue.
Yeah, sorry. Hello, Mr. Host.
I've heard that you've always been the more rebellious one in the family. So can you tell me what really happened during you and Scott Victor's childhood?
I can tell you that Dad was quite violent.
Yeah, right.
What the hell are you doing here?
Can't have that trash talk going on.
I'll do whatever the bloody hell I want.
So this interview is about me and Stanley, not my dad or my mother.
But still, Scott learned very quickly that if he stepped the slightest foot out of line, he was going to get a proper hiding.
So
I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Stop bloody dropping in. Does he always do stuff like that?
Yeah, he does. He's actually an embarrassment. And I can confirm that the rumours about Scott setting up this clone revolution are indeed true.
Do you admit this, Scott, or will you continue to deny?
Of course,
Yes.
you'll deny it.
I admit that is indeed the truth.
Kind
Maybe
of-
we should just end this interview and get on to the final interview.
Yeah. Who else could I?
Take the shopkeeper.
Why would I want to interview the shopkeeper?
Because I think he sold Scott some dodgy batteries, which has made all the clones of himself.
All right, Craig.
Hi, I am the local shopkeeper, and I meet Scott Vicktor quite frequently.
Is it true that he bought some batteries?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, let's ask Scott Vicktor. Is he lying?
I bought the
Then-
batteries from his shop, but it wasn't him that sold me the batteries.
Oh, well,
Hello! Well,
Hi,
I
sir.
just want to say, we've all had such fun times with Scott Vicktor, and he's never been bad at all.
you're trying to cover over this up, are you?
Just like my dad, and just like Craig as well. You're all covering for him.
Well, that was interesting. I guess we kind of got answers on who Scott Vicktor is. I still wasn't able to find out where Scott Vicktor got the batteries from. You're not watching me, are you? Oh God, they're watching me. They're watching me. Ah!